you right away, we have too many back row Baptists already. That's okay.
It's a Baptist church.
That's right.
Well, welcome everyone to the Murphy Chamber of Commerce Business Card Exchange. Obviously, you are here at the right location because you apparently read your emails. And I think we will be here till like June 13th, 14th,
13th or 14th. I think.
somewhere in June. Hopefully that'll still be the case. You never know, we may have to relocate for one reason or another. Please pay attention to your emails. I'm looking around the room here, and do we have some newcomers this morning? Some first timers?
Good morning.
Good morning. What, you three are all together?
We are, yes. This is our
Okay.
law firm.
And how'd you hear about us?
Our father, Bobby Tillman. he and
They're
Bobby
mine.
Come out.
They're yours.
They're mine. Yeah, they're mine.
Anyway. Good for you. Glad that you made it.
Thank you.
Well, for your benefit, I get everybody situated with open remarks, if you will. I'm going to turn everything over to normally our executive director of the chamber, but she has been sick all week, I hear. So Sherry will pinch hit with some announcements. Everybody then will have 30 seconds to give their elevator pitch. You can have a minute because you're new. And because you're new, it's free. Non-chamber members, after we're here the second time on, we ask for a $1 donation, okay? Then we'll go around the room for community announcements, thank yous. Do we have any giveaways today?
No,
I have to.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we may have a few, if you're, for those members, if your business card is in the right bucket, you have an opportunity for a door prize, okay? Make sure your cell phones are on silent or vibrate or off or whatever, if you would, please. Sherry? Take it away.
Welcome to the Murphy Chamber Business Card. This is our location, as you heard, until June. We're having a ribbon cutting at our luncheon, the Digital Disruptors. And today is our quarterly luncheon here at the church at 11:30 to 1. If you haven't signed up, there's still time. See me, we'll be happy to sign you up. The topic is you're online and you're in trouble and don't even know it. May 21st is our luncheon, again here, and that will be on regular aging or dementia. And that's Oxford Glen will cover the topic, and Dickie's Barbecue will be our caterer. And people that would like to sign up now for Spring Fever will get a special deal, so see me on that. On May 4th, there's a flyer on the back table. Tunes, Tales, and Ales, Murphy Craft Beer Festival. It'll start at 1:30. Crawfish, kids' activities, and a concert. Let's see. Okay, Mikey, we're going to start with you.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Mikey with the Murphy Messenger. Good to see you. It's weird talking church. I'm usually trying to keep quiet. We run distribution of papers every other week to every mailbox in Murphy, everybody in the 75094. So in terms of being able to get a consistent messaging platform out there, really one for you. We've also got the largest Facebook page in Murphy, so in terms of being able to communicate, really get your message out there, we'll do it for you. Mikey, Murphy Messenger.
Deontay from Verizon Wireless. Just great to be here today, back from Mexico, of course. I had a great vacation. Just so everybody knows, we're open over on 548, right next to Jason's Gym. 544, we're right next to Jason's Deli. We're here to service the community. One thing, if you guys have any community events that you'd like us to be a part of, please let us know. Second thing, if you guys aren't happy with the current service that you have, please come talk to us. We're here to help you guys. We do account analysis on your bill to make sure that your bill is up to date no matter who you have service with, okay?
Hello, Samba C. I'm with New York Life. If you have any young adults who recently just graduated, or a business owner, or you haven't talked to a life insurance agent, or you want to be a person, or wants to just know more about annuity, New York Life is here to help you out. And I'm name is Sal C, and I'm with my financial service practice from New York Life.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Ben Cooper with Fantastic Sam's here in Murphy. So this weekend, coming up on 1 year, I've had the salon for 1 year now, so we're gonna do a little party this weekend. We're offering 25% off color services, $15 haircuts. We're gonna bounce house out front, Pokio's ice cream sandwich truck, complimentary glitter roots for the girls and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a little party this weekend, this Saturday, so open at 9 in the morning, so we should have everything lined up. So if anybody's in the neighborhood wants to come by, love to see you.
Hey. Good morning, George Michaels, no realty. I'm your realtor of choice if you want to buy anything real estate anywhere 100 miles radius from here. But I specialize in foreclosures, so if you want anything regarding foreclosures, so you want the information, you want to buy, or you are facing foreclosure, call to me because I might help you a little bit. George Michaels, no realty.
Over here in my nice clean uniform. Hey guys, I'm Norman Booger at Dudall Plumbing. I'm a licensed master plumber. I work with water, sewer, natural gas, and LP gas systems. I travel 50 miles in each direction to Lavon for free. Lately, y'all haven't seen me. Nobody's seen me. I'm working by myself. I've been doing a lot of slab leaks with all the rain. It's good for me, bad for you. But listen, when you get in your house, you hear a high-pitched sound. Look for it. Look around the house, go out to your water meter, look at your meter, see if it's moving when you're not using water. Because if you don't, you're gonna regret that water bill. Call me out, I'll locate it, and I'll fix it. There's 3 ways to fix it. I can go through the slab, I can go underneath the slab, or I can reroute it. So give us a call, we do it all. Who for Pete, you need me.
Hi everybody, I am Leslie Haxel with Amity Bank. I'm your business banker of the group. I do anything that you need to run your small to mid-sized business. I manage deposits, do commercial real estate financing, lines of credit, commercial credit cards, anything that you would need. I'm located in Richardson off 75 in Campbell, and I live here in Murphy. Leslie Haxel, Amity Bank.
Good morning, good morning, it's such a lovely day, good morning to you. Good morning, I hate to come your way, good morning to you. It's kind of weird standing up here. Everybody's looking at me. Okay, well, I'm Pam with All Around Girl. For those of you that don't know, I think everybody knows who I am and what I do. I do organizing, packing, moving, help you downsize, help you get rid of your stuff, and give everything that you don't want to a charity of your choice, my choice, or give it to somebody that needs it. That's the whole deal today. It's in need. Everybody needs more than what we've got. We've got a lot of stuff. Also, just a quick announcement. I have a website now. I have 3 different websites, so you can find me anywhere you want. If you want my website, give me a call. I do it all.
Luke Trahan with Edward Jones, financial advisor. I help businesses and individuals with achieving their financial dreams, as well as on the business side. If you've got a 401k, I'll do your annual benchmarking for you to make sure that your 401ks are performing at their optimum, as well as making sure that your costs are in line with what the rest of the industries are paying within your space. Also on the personal finance side, I'd love to help you out with making sure that you've got enough money to be able to retire comfortably. Luke Trahan with Edward Jones.
Good morning. Is your marketing strategy need a kick? I'm Linda with Persona Marketing, and I sell promotional items. Anything you can put a logo on, from clothing to widgets, literally, also known as tchotchkes. If you need that perfect tchotchke to keep your company name in your potential clients' hands 24/7, I can help you find it. I'm Linda with Persona Marketing. What's your persona?
Ryan Hilton with the Clean Car Care Auto Detailing and Headlight Restoration. I'm mobile and come to you at home or office. I clean cars, pickup trucks, SUVs, plastics, and autos. Thank you.
Rodney, do you want to be next?
Do I want to be? Yes.
He's also got 10 minutes spotlight.
I got what this morning?
So you can do, you got 10, you do 30 seconds now, and then you're 10, or you do 10, 30 later.
Okay, very good. Good morning, my name is Rodney Lewis. I'm with Dataline Communications. We're voice over IP and broadband internet service. We're still saving people 36% on the phone bill, internet bill, and in the presentation, hopefully I'll get to show you some of the things. Thank you again, Rodney with Data Light.
Hello everyone, I'm Karen Hustle with Flash Garage Door Service. Right now with all the storms that's come through with all the hail damage, if your garage door has hail damage, if you're working with a contractor, give me a call, we can help save you money. I do residential and commercial, so if you're in a warehouse, if you know a builder, if you know a contractor, you know, we're in all the warehouses. We have high-end, low-end doors as well, or basic doors. So just give me a call, Karen with Flash Garage Door Service.
Hello, I'm Krista, and this is my sister Cheryl. We're the lunch ladies, and we have baked goods. So we provide cookies, cakes, cupcakes for birthday parties, teacher appreciation, staff appreciation, and things like that. So we've been doing this for quite a while. We had a child care center for a while where we was COVID and things like that. So that's why our business lunch ladies. But please look us up. We've got something to pass out for everybody because we don't have to have that. But on the back it has our information, our number, and just a little small example of what we do. So if there's anything that you need for like your co-workers or something, just give us a holler and we would love to provide something sweet for y'all. Thank you.
Thank you. You mean? I didn't know if there's somebody else back there. Okay, they're on.
They're good?
Okay, thank you. Okay, we're good. Thank you. All right. Yes.
Good morning. Good morning. It's a great day to be a dog at Pet Sweet Smurfy. I've been there 5 months now. I was asking the way in how it's going. It's a bigger volume than I had before. My other place, the busiest day I ever had was 50 dogs. The busiest day we've had at Pet Sweets has been 150 dogs. I got a staff of 25 there where before I had less than 10. So it's just a bigger volume. For those who don't know, Pet Sweets is over behind the racetrack off 544, huge resort. Dougie Daycare 40 and Groovy. Thank you guys.
Well, I'm Jean Chastain. I'm a health and life insurance broker, which means any type of vehicle you need, I can shop it, including pet insurance and travel insurance and weird types of, you know, on, off, you know. So it's not just Medicare and major medical, but also all the insurance things. Jean Chastain, Radical Insurance.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Have you ever been or know someone been on the diet? Cutting calories, watching what you eat, using MyFitnessPal, and it just gains all back. Isn't that frustrating?
Yes.
So my name is Nadia Touch. I'm certified health, life, and fitness coach. I help men and women in the 50s to lose stubborn, how many? 20 pounds, so they can finally fit in the clothes they want to fit through a transformational lifestyle and habit change. That's about it. My name is Nadia Touch. Thank you very much.
That's all? Correct. Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, I'm Sammy Garner with Aflac. I'd just like to say one thing. Have you taken a look at your catastrophic policies? Please do. At Sammy Garner with Aflac.
Terry? Morning, Danny. Terry with Seymour Automotive in downtown Plano. I've been coming here for a while, but I forgot one of the most important things. All the members of the chamber on mechanical repairs, you get a 15% discount. And that's quite a bit. And we also have the 3-year, 36-month, 36,000-mile warranty, which we just came up another year from what we used to have. So it's hard to get that kind of warranty anywhere. I don't care where you go. Come and see me, Terry at Seymour Automotive, where you really do save more.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Central Benton, Body, we are the collision repair expert and hail damage repair experts. We got so many cars now, we are just working our way through, and we are telling people that if you can wait a couple of days, couple of weeks, then we can help you. It's that bad now. Good for us, but bad for other people. But the good thing is that we take care of our customers. And, we try to save as much as we can with the insurance companies. We work with all insurance companies, and if you know of someone who needs our help, send them our way. And remember, Central Clinton is the right place. Thank you.
You can get it.
Getting up time, Kevin. Don't get old, it's not for wimps. If you've got wood rotting off the side of your house, if you've got tiles falling out in your shower, if you've got floors that are dingy and paint on the walls that are dingy, you probably need to talk to me. I run a small remodeling company. My name is Ed Williamson. The name of the company is the Handyman Service Group. We make home repairs simple.
Harvey? You're up.
Morning, I'm Bob with Special Webs, and today I am representing the Lunch Ladies. These are my daughters. They do all sorts of specialty cookies and things. So I don't know if you noticed the ones, one of them is a Special Webs logo, and one of them is their Lunch Ladies logo. They do all sorts of specialty cookies, and they're not just cheap cookies. They are baked goods, and they are delicious if you have a chance to eat those. We had some last week at the luncheon thing for the candles and stuff like that. They've got a whole variety of different designs and custom designs. They can make a custom design. They're pretty good at it. They're pretty good at it. And this is my favorite daughter on the left, and this is my other favorite daughter on the right. And I don't know who this guy is over here on this is our bouncer that we bring up this girl. This is Logan, my grandson. But anyway, if you do need something like that for birthday parties, for Valentine's Day, for Mother's Day, for just a whole host of anything like that, they got it's lunchladiesbakedgoods.com, I think is what it is. So anyway, I'm Bob with Special Webs and the Bake Ladies, the Lunch Ladies.
Did somebody come in?
Good morning. Would you like to stand up and tell us a little bit about yourself? You get a minute? First time?
With Two Crazy Bakers, and we just moved like 6 months ago. We're still waiting on our sign. And where are you located? 540 Murphy Road and 544, right behind McDonald's beside the lots of baked goods, pastries, cakes, pies.
Well, welcome. Thank you for coming.
And she brought samples?
Oh,
Oh, no.
yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm Sherry Cersei with Dillon Personal Assistance, and if you're a small business or medium-sized business, you don't need another full-time employee, but you'd like somebody to help you with your Excel files, your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, we're the ones to call if you can't do it all. Thanks.
Mark Williams, and I specialize in helping people live healthier lifestyles and eliminate just about any kind of odor known to mankind. So, audience this size, or several of you probably struggling with pet odors, is that probably right? Well, this single room unit could obviously be the solution to your problem. Or if you know somebody that has a stinky diaper room in a nursery, this is also some of that kind of problem. Also specialize in alkaline water, ideal for keeping your body properly hydrated. And as far as this single room purifier goes, Rodney, this is my last one.
That's the last one?
In my current inventory. We'll talk about that later. Thank you very much. I'm there.
Guys, are y'all ready for yours?
What's that?
Are you ready for your presentation now?
Well, the guy's not here. I mean, I can do my best with the laptop.
Well, we can go ahead and do the giveaways first.
Okay, he's not gonna be here, but he thought you knew what you were.
Feel free to come up here and do.
Yeah, do whatever.
Do the best.
Yeah, they're
You
the
gotta
best.
dance
Do
with
whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
You're on your 10 minutes.
Music.
I can do some music.
Music.
I ain't gonna stand up here for 9 minutes and talk for 1 minute. No. Anyway, I was gonna do this presentation. Maybe I can set this here. And,
Why do you have the Oklahoma State flag on your laptop?
excuse me?
I
It's
know,
a
'cause
personal question.
I'm from Oklahoma, that's how I recognize it.
Oh, you,
I'm sorry.
Isn't that right?
Okay, anyway.
we take clients.
Again, my name's Rodney Lewis, and according to my mother, my name is Rodney Kurt Lewis. So anytime she called me that, I knew I was in good shape, right? Anyway, I was born in Oklahoma City, raised in Ada, Oklahoma. I moved to Wiley just 2 years ago. 3 years ago, we started our business in Wiley, Data Line Communications. What we do is we, again, do broadband internet and voice over IP phones. My hobbies, like fishing, probably like normal, but I went back too far, but anyway, like fishing, like basketball. I say I got a basketball, John, so I'm a Lakers fan, NBA champion 30, and I'm also Oklahoma City Thunder here, sitting with Westbrook. Anyway, again, we do voice and data wiring, we do network services, we do cameras, we got the wireless internet, also we do the VoIP phone systems. And if you was telling people before at the last meeting about VoIP services, I'm not in Wiley right now with the internet, but I'm coming this way. But VoIP services, we're being able to save people 30 to 60% on their phone bills. Just yesterday I signed up a guy. His bill was $167, we got him down to $55, which gave him a 64% savings, and I was trying to save him even more. Anyway, we started out July 3rd, 2016, this was my first tower here, and as of January 2019, now I'm water towers in Wiley, and trying to get as far as the Plano line from Murphy back to Fireville, up as far as Lucas. These are some of the guys that work with. I'm missing one, but this is Mr. Bobby Tillman. He does my project manager. Got Ryan Vest. Also, we got in the back, we got his grandson in here. Also, I've got Danny Heath, who is, all these guys are climbers, project manager. And then also I have my senior sales manager, Marcia, and she wouldn't let me put a picture on here, so that's her blank spot right there. Anyway, this is the area. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm pointing here up toward Lucas, back over towards St. Paul, back to Wiley, down to Saxby, and over to Murphy. And so this is our projected footprint that we'll be having as far as wireless internet. But as far as VoIP phone systems, I can do VoIP phone systems anywhere in the United States. Much like some of my competitors like Vonage or Ring Central, if you know about those, then I have the same platform that they have. All the bells and whistles that they have, I also do have. But yet, I can save you more even with, if you've got Vonage or Ring Central. And what we call porting is when I take your number that you may have with AT&T or Vonage, I take that, I port it to me, I can still save you money if you have those businesses that you're working with right now. What I do is I go from tower to tower. It's actually line of sight, and from line of sight, I can do anything from buildings to homes to complexes, warehouses, out at the river on your boat if you want to. So anyway, we bring the wireless into your home to give you the ability to do several devices. I've got packages at $25, $50, $100, $200, $300, $1,000, whatever you want. We can come up with a package for you. But just letting people know that though the other companies try to sell you the 200 megabit, the 300 megabit, 400 megabit, of 1 gig and all the rest of it, to run 4 or 5 devices in your home or your business, really all you need is 25 megabits. To run a VoIP phone system in your business or your home or home business, 25 megabits will run a phone system. So 50 megabits, I run businesses with 15 employees, 15 computers, cameras, and all the rest with 50 megabits. So 50 megabits, $50, that's a savings. If you look at, you're paying $125, $150. Some people out in Cokeville is paying as much as $170, and they're only getting 25 megabits. One of the things I didn't put in here, but Now that you can plug into the internet and get your phone system, you can have 8 consecutive phone calls at one time with one phone number. So if you've got a phone number 469-555-555, you can have 8 phone calls at one time without having those rollover numbers that they sell you. That's one of the big savings that I can give to people. Not only that, it gives you the ability to have clearer sound than what we call POTS lines. And I made a small joke about that before. So I went to Wikipedia to get the definition of POTS. And POTS actually stands for Plain Old Telephone Service. And so with that, I've got highlighted here, POTS was the standard service offering telephone companies from 1876 to 1988. So if you're still using POTS, I don't think you're in the 21st century. With that, you get clear communications, and you get the ability to have what we call a PBX. PBX is the one that gives you all the conference calls, the call waiting, recording calls, record calls in and out. You also have the ability to change the type of ringers. You can have voicemail for every phone that you have in your office, or you can have a general mailbox that everyone can go to. So you get the feel of a big company when you have what we call a PBX. So again, 1876, just keep that in mind. Anyway, we're doing phones. You can do conference calls, you can do video calls with our system. You can just have, the regular color screens with touchpad, and we do cameras. And so as they change up your business, and so this is our cordless, they call them deck phones. You can go to Best Buy, Fry's, any place and pick up deck phones. But that deck phone that you got is still on POTS. with what we sell, mostly with the 4 major companies, which is Cisco, Yealink, Grandstream, and Polycom phones. These phones are, I say, are the top 5 that you're talking about. In cars, you'd be talking about Cadillac, Mercedes, Chevrolet, and Buick, I guess. But these phones are very affordable. This one phone here, I like it. This phone with this one base gives you the ability to have 8 handsets at your office or at your home with the cost of only 1 line. So you could have 8 phones in your house, all connected to the internet, and actually save yourself money. This guy here, how many people look like that when you open up your phone bill? That's him. He's like, yeah, but you don't have to do that. We're saving you anywhere from 30 to 60% on your phone bill, whether it's residential or business. So, yes, sir.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, very good. I'm almost there. Oh, I'm blank. Okay, anyway, I'm saying everyone needs to come into the 21st century. If you're still using POTS lines, if you've still got that landline, as you may call it, give us a call. We can help you save some money. Anyway, we're data line communications, wireless broadband, VoIP phone systems, and also we do the cameras and do wiring. If you've got a new building coming up and you need wiring for telephone or internet, we can do all that. Anyway, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. My name is Rodney, Data Line Communications.
Any questions? I have a question for Rodney.
Questions?
Quickly. Any questions at all?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm very challenged with technology, but I also have a question. If it's going through the internet, I guess how safe is that as far as we can get people
Well,
in on the line?
I have to say, I started doing computers in 1985. And one of the things when people started first, they had bulletin boards, and then we went on to getting our bank accounts and ordering on online stores and all the rest of it. So with going on the internet, you always got that possibility of being hacked. I always told people, it was like, they're not going to come after my bank account because there's nothing in it. So anytime you think about someone hacking, we call them supercomputers. A guy will come in, they'll spend $100,000, set up computers in a room like this here, go in for 4 or 5 days, they'll hack to get into Bank of America, Wells Fargo. It takes them days. So we do offer with Dell Mandela the secured by them. So with that, I recommend that everybody goes through David. So if you don't have your network secured, I recommend you to him. So that would save you. But just a little story.
Very good.
Anyone else? Yes, sir.
Wonder if the question was related to telephone over the internet. How is the telephone conversations over the internet protected?
The telephone, the voice is much better than the landline. In fact, if you compare your voice to that on your landline compared to your cell phone, I think sometimes the cell phone is better. The voice, we call it, it has HD quality inside the phones, and so it's like you're sitting next door to someone.
Is it end-to-end encryption though on the phone conversation?
Yes, we've got 128-bit encryption on all our phone service through our platform. Yes, sir. One more. Good morning.
Okay, I'm going to draw for 30 seconds, I'm sorry.
30 seconds.
10 minutes for next Thursday. I do hope every card in here is this is a member bucket, if you will. If you've already had your, hopefully you will not have already, we need to keep, I know Julie's keeping track of this, and hopefully you haven't already done this since the 1st of March. Gene, have you already done it?
No, I haven't.
Gene, you got next Thursday.
Okay, I will do this.
Okay?
Yay.
Awesome.
And we have
I'll put it back in here.
2
We'll
years
have,
on hats with us.
we'll have drawings here in a little bit. Any other community announcements going on over the next month, roughly between Montefiore, Section Murphy area that you'd like to tell us about?
May 15th, Murphy Community Center. It's actually usable in 1 week between voting sessions. And I've got, it's a Wednesday night, 6:30. It's just Medicare questions and answers, no sales or anything. Just if you know anybody who's coming up on Medicare age and wants to know how it works, have a chat.
Thank you, Gene. Nadia?
Yes. So with April being Earth, we had Earth Day, April 22nd. So we're on the mission to plant more trees, and with Shackley products, if you purchase the Get Clean kit that shackleizes or greenalizes the whole household, we will plant 1 tree in your honor, and this will actually save you $3,400. Are we giving thank yous as well?
Yeah, we'll do that next. Okay. Linda?
I can't say that I'm a community announcement, but I will be on an extended vacation for 5 weeks. I'll be back the last week in May. So if you need a tchotchke, hold on to it. I'll be back.
The Murphy Half Marathon is May 5th. That's a Sunday. There's a vendor. I'm not on the promote the race specifically, but I think it's neat that we have a half marathon in our little city.
Yes.
I don't remember the website, but I think if you just Google Murphy Half Marathon, it'll pop up. So it's a 10K and a 5K. is what it is.
Ampedrunning.com.
What is it?
Ampedrunning.com.
And that's it. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, that'll be fun.
Very good.
But it may affect traffic patterns.
Pam?
Number, Mikey might know more about this. Mikey, isn't this coming in there in the next couple of weeks, recycle in Murphy also, from the Solomon and Wiley, and they're doing it in Plano, they're doing it everywhere, they're doing the, you know.
There was 2. There was one last weekend. I'm not sure.
Okay, there's a drug, look in your papers and stuff right now, because
Yeah,
if you've got drugs and stuff like that, they're all doing it right now, and Plano's doing it, so I'm sure Murphy's doing it too. They do it around this time, 2 times a year, I think, that they do it. And this one's a drug one, for all the drugs that you have that you want to get rid of and all that stuff, so bottles and everything, and they just get rid of it.
All right, Brian? Something?
May 4th, they excited at the Murphy Craft Beer Show, there'll be another car show there, and on May 11th, the following Sunday, there'll be another car show at Country Burger.
Sometimes that could be an opportunity to network. Yeah, okay. All right, how about thank yous? Any thank yous we got here?
Yes, I want to thank Miss Linda Persona for her, I had a little
little name badge here. And it was really nice and quick and easy, and everybody at the office wants one, so thank you very much for it.
Not for another 5 weeks.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Very good. Nani?
Yeah, thank you so much for your conversation a couple of weeks ago. I didn't make it last Thursday, but looking forward to get to know you more. Congratulations on 1 year celebration, and Sherry, cannot thank you enough. She's on top of everything I've said of her almost every day, so thank you for
Very
your
good.
assistance.
Ben?
I'll just say thank you for Clifford up here with his body shop. Somebody took a wrong turn into me the other night. I didn't take a wrong turn, but Clifford was the first guy I thought of, and I just think it's proof that, you know, getting out and being present at these events really works. So as soon as it happened, I thought of Clifford, and he was able to get me in real quick for a quote. So we'll be doing the body work here in, I don't know, a couple weeks or something like that. So thanks to Clifford.
Yeah. Awesome. Ben?
Two crazy bakers. I've been by there. I won something at the chamber event that we had in January, and I went by there, and they've got, go by and see them. They've got a very nice shop. They're very, very sweet girls. They've also got a lot of different varieties of stuff. That's one good thing about them. And I can verify, I know Bobby's girls. They're fantastic people, and I'm sure what they're doing also is going to be very fantastic. So if you ever think of anything that you need, and especially things like this, it's really nice to get this chopped.
George?
Save more. If you need repairs to your car, go to them. Work quick and obviously good price, better than anywhere else in town or around here.
I will echo that as well. I had my family car in there last week, and they did the front end alignment and inspected the car as well. And I was probably in out there in an hour, so great job. Appreciate that. And probably more work to come. Mr. Searcy?
Save more. Once again, y'all, you guys beat me to it. I converted my son to be a customer.
Yeah, that's right. I saw you in there last week.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And great work, great prices, and just all around good guys.
Very good. Sure.
I want to thank Nadia for our business, and also Linda, who since he goes to see, and George, sitting a fantastic customer. So networking works. All of us in here, and we refer each other, and it works very well.
You gotta be consistent.
Yeah.
Remember?
Same thing with Save More. We do it all, but when we get busy, I just call. They say, well, Clifford, bring it on and we'll get to it. And all the alignments, we take it to them because we don't have an alignment machine. And they have been very, very good, and everybody that I refer to them, they say good things about it, so it's easy.
Very good. Awesome. Anybody else have anything? Quite a few. That's great. That's great. Okay, we got at least three. I think we got three giveaways here. 2 of them are somewhat pet related.
Yes.
So if you don't have a pet, you don't have to necessarily take it, but you can use it as a gift maybe for somebody else. How about that? And the winner, Pam. Nadia. And then she gave us this
3-day.
free 3-day trial membership, workout anytime. Hold on to that right now. While I draw us a winner. Clifford.
Anyone that would like to come to the seminar today, please see me.
Yeah, I think I will be there as far as I know right offhand. Will that be?
Here?
We'll be here.
Yeah, we'll be in the cafe.
Cafe, okay.
11.
All righty, is there anything else that I've missed? I believe that is it. We are done for the day. Thanks for coming. Great attendance at our new location here for the next several weeks. Went to business card, I got it. Feel free to hang around and